Yo, it's your boy Don Cannon, #1 co-sign in the game, man. I'm always rock with the ChristJames.com. You know what it is. We out here, baby. ACL, keep on repping.
Right now with Don Cannon.
You know what it is, man. I'm out here, man. Fresh out the LA plane. ATL, what's up?
What's going on, bro? What's next, man? Because I see you dropping these mixtapes.
Hey, man, I'm just reinforcing the push in the hip hop artists these days. I'm messing with Pac Div right now, really heavy. I'm messing with Common, really heavy right now. So I got a lot of things coming. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, build a structure on how I'm gonna do these artists now. I got a little secret I'm about to do, with these mixtapes for the next year. If I start doing tag team mixtapes, that's gonna be crazy.
Man, speaking of Pac Div, like, one thing I respect about you see artists, you see things in artists that other DJs might not see.
Right.
Speak on Pac Div and what, cause I'm a Pac Div fan, I'm an Odd Future fan, right. I'm more Little B, like those I'm everybody, I rock with everybody, but like I see the 10 years ahead. Right. And I think you see that too, so speak on the future of hip hop and like getting to these artists. What you think is the different structure?
Well, first thing I look for is the confidence in the artist. The second thing I look for is how they carry themselves. The third thing I look for is, the natural instinct of rap. How much studying they've done, how much knowledge they have in the game. And then last but not least, it should be always first, is the lyrics. You know what I mean? But I feel like delivery is more important in record sales than anything. And I tell these young cats a lot of times, we're in the business of selling records. That's what the music business is called. Business is not called a hobby. Business is making money. So if you can make money off your talent, the first thing you need to have is everything you need to sell that. Whether it's the jacket, whether it's your persona, whether it's, how you drive your vehicle or how you talk to people. That's going to sell it. And then deep down, you come through and you can rap. And then Little B is one of those, people I'm talking about. I love him to death because he'll sit down and tell you, like, man, I know about all that stuff. I know about Wu-Tang, all that. But the kids want to listen to me if I didn't have something really real to come to them and say that they entertained by it. But then you can hear him on the XXL interview and he rapping. You hear him on the Ninth Wonder beat rapping. That's Little B.
Yeah, he kind of flipped it on him, like.
He ain't really flipping. He just letting you know, I'm out here, I can really rap, but I'm entertaining right now. Old Dirty Bastard, you feel me? It's all that.
Now, let me ask a question, and it's a few going on. Do you think the DJs could come together and piece up Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj? You think DJs could do that, or you think it gotta be them?
It's possible because the beef ain't about nothing. It's about what the streets were saying. Somebody stole somebody's style, somebody took somebody's place. But Nicki is super talented. She already know how I feel about her. You know what I mean? We go way back. And I met Kim a couple times and I was raised on her. She was like one of my sisters. You know what I mean? I'm riding the bus to school. I popped her and I listened to how women used to think. That shit taught me how to live. You feel me? But I feel like there's nothing there. Like nobody's been hurt over the situation. Nobody's ran into each other and smacked each other weave out. Nobody's did nothing, so it's over nothing. I feel like them doing a record could be the biggest thing in hip-hop. We don't look at it like that because hip-hop is about competition. It was based on that since day one. Everybody needs to be the #1. I want to be #1. So in all aspects of the game, competition ain't bad. It just gets to a point where, they be mad and all that, and I can't take that. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can make a beat, that Nicki and Lil' Kim can get on. And I'm going to add a couple more. Trina, you know what I mean? I was just looking at Angie Martinez rapping Busta Joint. I love her to death for that. I love her for that.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna put all them together, you know what I mean?
That's what up. One more. Where do you think hip-hop is going in the future?
I love hip-hop right now, you know what I mean? It's not that I disliked it at any time, but I love the fact that everybody's getting itself right now. They're not slaving to, how the record labels is telling them they gotta make a single for radio to even come out. Now it's like, boom, I'm here. This is what I do. I'm Odd Future. I got a roach crawling on my arm, but I'm spitting that SHIT, you feel me? So that's what I'm really looking for right now. I'm looking for the game to elevate there. You got J. Cole. He's much different from Wiz Khalifa. He's much different from Drake. Drake is much different from Odd Future. Lil B is much different from Pac Div. Pac Div is different from the Cool Kids. Look how many acts we got. You got Big Crit. You know what I mean? You got Yellow Wolf. These are all different type of artists. For a little while, we didn't have that in hip hop. hop game. So I see more artists come out and being themselves. You know what I mean? Nobody's trying to be Lil Wayne. They're their own Lil Wayne. You feel me? And the people that's trying to be Lil Wayne ain't gonna be in the game too long. They just here to fill in. So, you know, that's how I feel for hip hop right now. All the DJs ain't the same. You know what I mean? I speak different things than Drama might do. Drama might speak things that Holiday do. Holiday do Waka Flocka. I do a little bit of everything. I do the Gucci Man, OJs, all the way to back then. Drum do his, you know, Gangsta Girls joint. And Scream do his stuff. You know what I mean? So
That's love.
Everybody's different. Before it was something like there was 5 Masons, there was 5 BIGs, there was 5. Everybody wanted to be them. Now we just doing our own thing. Like I can dress the way I want to, speak the way I want to. I ain't gotta be like that man for people to accept me. You know what I mean? That's where hip hop's going.
Christ James, yeah.